Hey guys, it's raostars, and we're back with another Redstone tutorials. Today we have this little area right here to show you. Sorry, this one took a while. It was previously on my other world, which, as you can tell, this is a brand new world. But when I tried to copy it, when I tried to copy my Redstone world, of course, I had to fail at one of my computer's very rare lag spikes. And yeah, I accidentally clicked delete my world, and of course, it went. I don't know exactly how it got deleted, but I'm pretty sure I just clicked it in the lag spike instead of, copy or make a duplicate. So yeah, it took me a while, and I was kind of annoyed, truthfully. Very annoyed. So I have some static stuff I was working over there, just daytime sensor. Those will be in previous, or not previous, but newer episodes. But today what I have to show you is the double piston. So as you can see, this block is extended out, and when you flip the switch, this double chest will appear, and of course I have ship lock, we do nothing. Yeah, that's basically what's in there. Great chest right there. So I'm just gonna break this glass, get some into my inventory before I kill all of it. So this is how the lever originally was. You could do this with a button as well, but it's fast and it doesn't work super great when you have to run from there to there in that short time span. So it turns off this torch, which will turn off this repeater first, sending this to pull back. Actually, no, it'll turn this off first over here, which makes this extend inwards. Something you need to know about these double pistons is if the piston that the very first piston, which was this one, is holding on to, is extended out, it will just retract like a normal piston and not a sticky piston. But if it is this piston here is retracted, then this one will retract back. But this will not pull the block with it. So it's quite interesting. But anyway, this will turn off first, then this one. So bam, bam, and then when this one comes back, it's still got a little bit. It still has a little bit of power left. So that'll make that piston extend out when it's here, grabbing the block, which is now here. So give you a. So that's basically the basis of this one. Fairly simple. I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world either. I had looked up double pistons on YouTube, and apparently all the videos are outdated that I looked at. So I happened to create my own. This one is just laying flat like so. This one over here is the vertical one. As you can see, this block is kind of obtrusive into this area, so yes, you do have to have this here. I found ways to cover it up, but this is just to show you how it works. Basically, we have this one over here, which if pressed, let's see, I'm just boop, 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 it will just, it won't power that piston, basically, is what I'm saying. So this one will go off, sending this piston to extend, pushing these two blocks up. Then this will extend, or then this piston will extend up, pushing this block up. When the button turns, oh, and by the way, you can't use a lever on this one. I haven't figured out how to use a lever. Just letting you know. At the same time this is going off, this one just, I think, helps with keeping this on. It's like, on this one over here, you have one tick here and then 3 ticks here. So I just took that off and put them basically in the same going into the same blocks, right? It's the lower piston and then the higher piston. And then you have this one up here, which is also in this, right over here. Same thing, just in a vertical piece. But then to have this extend back, this does not work for that for some reason when it's vertical. So I added this little loop here. It goes off over here, 3 ticks repeater, 3 ticks loop, 2 ticks just to make it faster, and then 3 ticks. This can be 3 ticks as well, but this is the minimum, so this is the fastest it can go. So I'll just show you this one. So that is this, and I'm gonna do time set. And yeah, I'll show you once more here. So there's how to make this, and you can knock these blocks out as well to make it a bit better, you know. So yeah, and then this one, very interesting, does take up a lot more space. This whole piece right here is not needed. You could just add a button that goes directly to there. So it's basically that right there, and it goes. This will go under over here and connect. So this is, I mean, this is just a glob of redstone to me. I had it working at one point, and then it went kind of wacko for some reason. I must have like broken redstone, or I don't know, but it was like, oh god. But basically how this works, whenever you press the button in here, sends a current out over to here. Doing this, have the same 2 pieces here, 1 tick, 2 tick, but instead we have a 3 tick over here, and then a 3 tick here as well, and then the redstone over here. So you're just extending out for this piston. Over here we have these ticks, so yeah, I'll just stay here in case anyone is copying, because I'm not gonna go over this very long, but you can pause the video now if you want to. Okay, so if you didn't pause the video, this one has all the way back, we've got 2 on there, nothing on there, so that's just a 1 tick, 3 tick, 3 tick, note, or 1 tick, 2 ticks, so that's basically 3 ticks right there. And then no ticks, so 4 ticks on this one, and then 3 and 2. And then over here, this is the part that I had to figure out. Kind of annoying. You have repeaters. How many repeaters? How much is this time? Okay, so you have 3, 3, 3. So 3 repeaters on full ticks. 4, 5 repeaters on full ticks. And then another one, just a normal one over here. And then above the 3rd piston. So this is for this to just retract once more back and grab that block. So I had it a much simpler, easier way before, where it was just this little piece right here, and then it kind of ran over here, but it messed up, so I had to add this kind of obtrusive thing here above it, and yeah. So this is how it works. I kind of went the Hunger Games approach, right? You have a chest, oh, ladder, oh, yeah, but I mean, you have to jump on the ladder. You can't just be like, okay, let's do this. I can't grab the chest. So say this is like a maze or a Hunger Games or something, right? You have the 2 buildings, you go into the other one, button, oh, push 2 blocks out, and now you have 2 blocks over here, and yeah, it's kind of cool. And then eventually this lava will go away, or you could just ladder parkour, and then you have the chest, which has nothing in it, because I didn't bother to put anything in it. Yeah. That doesn't reset because it's pushing 3 blocks, but this other one out here does. So if you would like to see that, that pushes out 3, as you can see there. It has 3 blocks to span over. but it's really pushing 3 blocks at once to get the 2 over there. And for some reason, I think I need to toggle downfall. It never rains, so I'm like, it's dark. And then going back to the double piston over there, this is a way you could use it. I had this crazy mock-up on my other world, which is why I wanted to copy it, so it wouldn't be lost. And then lag spike, and I need difficulty 0. Thank you very much. So yeah, I basically had this. I just copied it off of my mind. It was so much better on my other map though. And then I had this giant thing with just all of these put together into one. I had the triple. Why am I floating backwards? I don't even know. What the frick? This is so random. I'm not even doing anything. I swear to God. Stop it. That was awkward. But anyway, I had this great big mock-up with the triple piston, the double piston, and this one over here. It was like little mining town. Really, really cool. But anyway, so say you're in like a Hunger Games map. I kind of went for Hunger Games because we've been doing Hunger Games lately. So you press the button under the stairs. I got stuck. That's not good. And of course you could time the button more, so you would have to get up and then it would push you. But yeah, that's what I have in there. I have skulls and then butter, of course, all around it. But anyway, I didn't time it very good. But as you can see, I can't get up. Right. There's other ways where you can just be like, oh yeah, that's easy. But say that you couldn't get up. Press the button, you get over here, pushes the 2 pistons up, and you would just be able to walk up instead of it just pushing up once and then you could jump. Because when I push the piston, or see it double extends, but I only have to use 1. So anyway, that's my little mock-up for that. Didn't exactly work out very great. But anyway, that's the same mechanism as this guy over here. And yeah, this, I mean, I think this is pretty cool. Just the whole double piston, because a lot of videos have good ideas, probably from later updates, because they don't state from what update it's from. This is 1.5.2. So this will work for 1.5.1, and I think it'll work for other updates as well, for later updates, because I know 1.6 they're not doing much to the redstone. So yeah, this should still work. And yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys. This was raostars Productions.